no words. It's slowing down. I don't know whether it's going to stop, you know. Problem is, these two tanks here, 1,000 litres of water in the one at the bottom, 500 litres in the top. That's a lot of water to be emptying onto the floor if that doesn't slow down quick. It is slowing though. So that's all the water, all the rust that was in the pipe, stayed free over the weekend, no leak, water stayed in the tank. Aren't we just lucky boys? Keep getting by the skin of our teeth here. Where's this leak? Pass it over to the top, where's the boat? Oh. Carry on. 4 weeks ago before it shut down. We've got a lot to do. A lot to do. Charge of a machine. Apparently this is a really easy machine to run. We've got two levers. This is the manual lever. This is the automatic, semi-automatic lever. Oh, I can't even get it wrong. Semi-automatic, and that's the automatic knob. You literally have to do bugger all with this. Apart from that. Hit the lever, lunges down, that's a bit of shot. Take it off the so open the gate. Pull the lever. So again, this is the is the manual lever, this is the semi-automatic lever, that's the automatic knob, and that engages the semi-automatic. You push that in, and you can just knock that lever over and make a shot. Wait for this one to get all the way to a certain position, that means you can open the guard then. At the moment it's locked. Do a whoosh. There it is. No, it's not one whoosh. Oh, there it was. The guard open. Now, I'll pull the lever, semi-automatic goes on, guys close, plunger shoots, the manual knob goes all the way back. Because the automatic lever has been pulled, as soon as the casting blocks off, it'll hit that little tray there, that little tray. We missed it. Oh no, it hit it. Make another one. Push that in. Casting's off. We'll pull the semi-automatic knob out, and you need some muscle to do so. Pull the manual, make a manual shot. And that's manual. Wait for the casting to freeze, because you have to do that manually. Push the semi-automatic knob back in. And make a semi. Now, if you make a manual shot, you have to be careful. If you make a manual shot, you have to be careful. Because if you pull the lever back all the way too early, the casting hasn't froze yet. If the casting hasn't froze yet, that means those ejector pins are going to push straight through the casting, and you'll have to melt the damn things off, which isn't a good position to be in. You don't want to be doing that, because that will just take the hardness off the ejector pins, and any point during the day, once the hardness has come off the pins, they'll just snap. And then you end up with having to take the tool off and replace the ejector pins. So when you're running it manual, you do need to make sure that you give enough time, overdo it if you have to, if it's manual, to make sure that the castings freeze. Once they're frozen, eject it off, and it's lovely. That's an automatic machine, so as long as you've got the settings right, you should be able to make castings all day, semi-automatic or automatic. And they are run by air signals. And if you can, I'll show you back on the machine later on, but you can see all the pipe work that goes around. It's just, it looks like some of those steampunk. It does. All these little pipes that have got air signals that go around. They're literally almost like wires, little pipes that carry the air signal to the right valve to open at the right time, and it all goes. It's like when you watch them running, when you hear them running, it's like the vault opening at Hogwarts. It's nuts. Anyway, that's how you run a pneumatic EMB die casting machine. They're pretty old, but they're really good, really good and fun to work on. Yeah, unless they break down, then they're not so fun. You're being too fucking loud. This is all the pipe work. A lot of this is all air signal stuff. Obviously that one goes to the clock and gives it a tick over. All these here, that's noisy. And these dials here control the opening speed, freezing and packing. This one controls the RAM that goes through the machine. It attaches to the toggle arms. spreads them out. The operation is very much similar to the one that you saw on the 180. The 120 that got fixed in a previous video. And this time, instead of the arms being horizontal, locking arms on the 120 horizontal that way, these ones on this one are vertical, and they open and close. If I start messing with it, I think he's probably going to shout me because he's sitting in the machine at the minute. Gotta keep my hands out of the way. Gary?
What do you want?
I want to stroke you. Would you like a Scooby snack? Is you been such a good boy? Good boy, Scoob! Almost the end of the first week before shutdown. Time to go home. Not to put any more pressure on you, but you're going to raise the prop.
Okay. But if you got to that side, queen it like that.
Sorry mate, you don't care. This is the 10th episode. I've tried to do one episode a week, which means we're 10 weeks in. Now, Gary's mentioned that he's going to retire now and he's given himself a year, which means he now has 42 weeks left. And this 10 weeks has flown by.
It's a 16 buff in the dark.